Okay, I just want to set this video up really quickly for you guys. This is a video that was sent in. I had some clients, or well, potential clients, sending me a video. They're worried about their older dog playing too rough with the puppy, and I get a lot of emails and calls and questions about that, where people are worried about, you know, if their dogs are playing too rough or their puppies are playing too rough, or vice versa, the old dog's being too rough with the puppy, or vice versa, and stuff like that. So I just thought I'd just share this one, and what I do is I play a little bit and then I'll pause it and give some explanations. I could have went into a lot more detail. I didn't want to make it too long, but anyway, I just want to set this up for you. That's what this is. It's a video that they sent me. And also, by the way, I did go see them and everything went well. Okay, enjoy. Okay, so I'm going to rewind that a little bit. You can see what we'll notice here. If you were to not listen to the sound, you probably wouldn't be worried at all. I think that's what's concerning people, is the growling. But this is just play, and the way we can tell this is just play. See how the bodies are sideways, and you'll see they're circling around and they're going sideways. There's no intensity, and no one's going straight on towards the other, right? It's spinning around. It's all, their bodies are sideways and their mouths are sideways like this, rather than coming straight at each other. Also, a lot of the sideways action and circling. And then even though the puppy is going down underneath that table, you can see that then the other dog, the older dog, backs off. And right, so it's also got that push and pull, and there's backing off and little breathers happening. The play has a breath to it, and when the older dog backs off, you see the puppy comes out and is asking for more. So watch it again. So see, sideways, turning around, the mouth, the biting is sideways, leaning down. But the bodies are pretty loose, right? The body is loose. It's not, and there's not too much intensity going straight on. Puppy comes out, oh yeah, I want more. There. Now watch, now you're gonna see, oh, see that there? That's a play bow right there. See that going down, the body down like that, bending the front legs, and especially going all the way down with the front body. That's a play signal. So even though there's growling and biting, the biting is gentle and the growling is just in play. So as we could see, this body being bent down like that, and the body, a lot of sideways action, and the mouths being sideways, and the pushing and pulling, right? The give and take, the ebb and flow of it. Those are all signs that this is in play. This is play behavior, and there's nothing wrong with this. And I took a little breather there, even looked away. So here's another video of the same dogs. Let's see. So for sure the puppy is asking to play. And see how, again you'll see how they're sideways. They're moving their bodies against each other to the side. Nobody is teeing off or squaring off on the other one. It's a lot of this sideways, and their mouths, even though they're biting, their faces are turned to the side. It's a lot of sideways action. To me, that's key. That's telling us that nothing's getting too intense. And there's again, you see how the bite and the but then the backing off. The dog's pushing in and then backing off. And sometimes the dogs seem to like to have some kind of boundary. Like, notice now they're up against the couch. The other time they were up under the table, up against the wall. A lot of times you'll find if you're sitting in a chair, they want to wrestle around by your feet. Like, they seem to like to have things, some sort of boundary or things to push up against. I'm not sure what that's about. I just see it a lot. sideways. Even there, when this dog got on top of the puppy, it was all sideways. The dog wasn't just coming down. If this dog's body was this way, coming straight down and just intensely grabbing onto the puppy, then that would tell us, oh, that's getting too intense. We need to interrupt that. Oh, now right there, now you'll notice. Let's back up just a smidge. Notice the dog was starting to square off a little bit, like I said, and then you heard the puppy go, ow! So was the puppy saying, this is getting a little bit too intense, right? Right there, see that? But the good thing is, as soon as the puppy did that, older dog jumped right back. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to hurt you, and everything's good. See that? Okay, so that was all the video that they sent. If you're an experienced dog person, you might have looked at that and gone, yeah, of course it's obvious they were just playing. But hopefully that helped some of you, though, because a lot of people, they're worried when they hear that growling and they see the biting and they're just not sure. So hopefully that gave you a couple of tips. But to me, in my opinion, they were fine. They were playing well. They were having a good time. They were communicating well. The one time where it got a little bit intense, the puppy yelped and the older dog backed right off. Also, you'll know, one thing I forgot to mention in there was when that did happen and the older dog backed off, you immediately saw that sideways body language. Also, the dog when not only backed off but turned to the side. So that was a nice sign too. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not being a threat. Okay, I'm not trying to hurt you. So anyway, hopefully that helped you guys. Thanks. See ya.